Thy sound hath gone forth into all the earth, it hath received thy word, whereby thou hast divinely taught the faith. Thou hast made manifest the nature of things that be. Thou hast adorned the ways of man. O namesake of the royal priesthood, our righteous Father Basil, intercede with Christ God, that our souls be saved.
Should I put it this way first?
You can do that.
First piece is for Christ, and the second piece is for the Theotokos.
Not too big. So you don't
Okay, who's the third piece for?
No, well, it could be for Andrew, but it's okay. Okay, so do you want to line up?
Yep, so we need to get out the flour, the sugar. Need this bowl.
I'll get out the sugar. Where's the sugar, Mom? Mom, we found sugar.
Oh, good. And we're gonna need a couple of oranges because we need to take the.
Oh, is this
Do you want to wash? Do you want to wash these oranges?
Oh, is this flour?
Does not have Mickey Mouse. What do you mean? I'm talking to Zariah. Video.
Oh,
Cold water. Okay, why are you at such a... Okay. Kind of cold.
I know.
Okay, you do the other two now.
Welcome back to our channel and welcome to the 8th day of Christmas. Today is the feast of Saint Basil and we are making Vasilopita with my kids. What you just saw was us having some Vasilopita at our parish church this morning during coffee hour. If you are not familiar with the Orthodox faith, we have coffee hour every Sunday after liturgy where we share a meal, or some parishes just share coffee and maybe some coffee cake or donuts. This morning we had Vasilopita in celebration of Saint Basil.
Okay. You're gonna do the big one and you're gonna do the small one. And what we're gonna do is this.
My kids love to bake with me. They absolutely love to help in the kitchen any way that they can. They always want to be with me when I'm in the kitchen. And so I knew that they would want to do this. I'm giving these two a really, really easy job of just tracing the bottoms of the pans for the parchment paper that can go in the bottom, just to keep it from sticking. And they loved this part. I also let them do most of the mixing until they kind of just got bored of it. But they stuck with me for quite a while. The recipe that I was using actually ended up being just enough for the big round spring form. So we ended up only using one and we didn't use the second one, but that's okay. It still gave my kiddos practice drawing around the circle and then also cutting it out. Saint Basil is actually the son of Saint Emilia, who is my patron saint. So it's kind of fun. I feel like I'm making a birthday cake for my patron saint's son, which, I mean, I kind of am, but it's fun to think of it that way and the way that we're all connected. The reason why we make this Vasilopita, like where did this come from? What happened was St. Basil wanted to give gifts to people. And so he had women bake cakes and hide money inside. And then he would have them drop the bread off for like people who were poor. And, you know, this was his way of hiding the money to give to them inside of the food that he was having made for them. St. Basil was a bishop, but he was also a writer and speaker. He wrote a liturgy, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a service in the church. We celebrate it 10 times throughout the year. The 5 Sundays of Great Lent, Holy Thursday, Holy Saturday, the Eve of Nativity and Theophany, and the feast day of St. Basil. St. Basil founded orphanages, hospitals, homes for the elderly, and he also fought Arianism, which was a huge problem in the, I guess, 4th century. Saint Basil is one of the 3 holy hierarchs in the Orthodox Church, and I'm really glad that I get to have a fun way to share his life story with all of you, but also with my children. If you're wondering if I used way too much powdered sugar, the answer is definitely yes.
So you guys remember how this works? I cut 2 pieces, one for Christ, one for the Theotokos, and then whoever gets the coin gets the luck.
It's traditions like this which bring Christianity to life for our children, and I hope you all had an amazing first day of 2023. My husband ended up getting the coin. He didn't notice it at first, so when I asked him who had the coin, he says, "Not me," but he did in fact have it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful year, and stay tuned for more exciting Orthodox content on our channel. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
No, listen. He raises his hand for everything.
I don't got it.
He hears poo.
You Mom ripped it.
No, it literally was just on his plate.